ในวันที่ประเทศมาเลเซียไม่ได้มีจุดจดจำไหนให้ประชากรโลกมองเห็นตัวตนที่เด่นชัดมีเด็กชายมาเลเซียที่ชื่อว่าโทนี่เฟอร์นันเดสที่มีความใฝ่ฝันว่าผมจะเป็นเจ้าของสายการบินให้ได้ความหลงใหลในเครื่องบินของเขาเริ่มต้นจากการเดินทางกับแม่ไปขายสินค้าตามเมืองต่างๆซึ่งแม่ของเขาทำอาชีพขายทัพเปอร์แวร์ดูแล้วเหมือนเป็นความฝันที่เป็นไปได้ยากของเด็กน้อยคนหนึ่งที่เฝ้าติดตามแม่เพื่อขายสินค้าแต่พออายุ12ปีเด็กชายโทนี่ถูกส่งไปเรียนที่อังกฤษจากการเก็บหอมรอมริบอย่างดีของแม่เขาในเวลาว่างเขามักไปดูเครื่องบินขึ้นลงที่สนามบินฮีโธรความฝันของเขาได้รับแรงบันดาลใจเพิ่มเติมเมื่อได้พบกับเซอร์เฟรดดี้เลเคอร์ซึ่งเปิดสายการบินต้นทุนต่ำแห่งแรกของยุโรปในชื่อ Skytrain ตั๋วเที่ยวเดียวนั้นยังมีราคาเพียงแค่1 ใน 3ของราคาประหยัดตอนนั้นวันหนึ่งเราจะทำแบบนี้ให้ได้ในเอเชียและมาเลเซียต้องเป็นที่รู้จักให้ได้เด็กชายโทนี่ได้แต่คิดหลังเรียนจบโทนี่ได้ทำงานด้านบัญชีในเครือ Virgin และต่อมาได้เป็นผู้บริหารที่ Warner Music มาเลเซียเมื่อวงการเพลงเปลี่ยนเพราะ MP3 เขาจึงตัดสินใจออกมาทำตามความฝันวัยเด็กที่สะสมมานานโทนี่รวบรวมพันธมิตรทางธุรกิจและเสนอขอซื้อสายการบินที่กำลังจะล้มละลายในราคาเพียง1 ริงกิตพร้อมรับภาระหนี้40 ล้านริงกิตว้าวฟังดูแล้วเป็นดีลที่ไม่มีใครอยากได้เอาซะเลยดีลแบกหนี้มหาศาลไว้บนบ่าแต่โทนี่ทุ่มเททุกอย่างรวมถึงการจำนองบ้านใช้เงินเก็บทั้งหมดของครอบครัวแบบทุ่มหมดหน้าตักเรียกว่าทุบหม้อข้าวก็ยอมความอัศจรรย์ของความฝันที่กลายเป็นธุรกิจขนาดใหญ่จึงเป็นจริงและเป็นจริงภายในระยะเวลา1 ปีเท่านั้นโทนี่สามารถพลิกฟื้นสายการบินให้กลับมาทำกำไรได้เขาเปลี่ยนอุตสาหกรรมการบินให้เป็นธุรกิจที่ทุกคนเข้าถึงได้และสร้างแอร์เอเชียให้เป็นสายการบินที่ใครๆก็สามารถบินได้ตามสโลแกนของบริษัทโทนี่เฟอร์นันเดสจึงกลายเป็นผู้บุกเบิกสายการบินต้นทุนต่ำในเอเชียทำให้การเดินทางทางอากาศเป็นสิ่งที่เข้าถึงได้สำหรับทุกคนและโลกก็ได้รู้จักมาเลเซียในฐานะประเทศที่มีสายการบินแอร์เอเชียเพราะความฝันที่เป็นจริงของโทนี่เฟอร์นันเดสวันนี้คงเป็นจุดพลิกผันไม่กี่โค้งในชีวิตของโลกธุรกิจยังมีจุดหักเหและความท้าทายอย่างต่อเนื่องที่ซีว่าเราต้องฟังจากผู้ชายคนนี้กันเลยค่ะ
Tony, that you sparing your precious time for
Pleasure.
us.
Thank you very much.
And congratulations for the Big Pay launch platform today. So it seems like I've listened to what you speak on the stage and I see like Big Pay will be your next successful and achievement that you envision in the future. Would it be like that?
Yeah. I mean, I think, we have this digital platform called Move Digital, which is our OTA, AirAsia Move, Big Pay, and Big Rewards. When I started AirAsia, we only control one part of the travel journey, the flight. But now with AirAsia Move, we have hotels, we have ride-hailing, and with Big Pay, you can save money on when you spend overseas.
Right.
The credit card rate is better. And also, to our market, still people need a little bit of help to go to their Paris or wherever. So Big Pay will be able to give loans. So it's all about my dream of making the tagline, now everyone can fly, real. And so when you buy an air ticket on AirAsia Move, you can get a loan from Big Pay, you can travel and spend with a better exchange rate, and you can use your rewards. And of course, AirAsia Move has great pricing. So it's all about making dreams come true.
Right. So this is pretty much the effort that we are entering the fintech industry. What are the challenges?
One of the biggest challenges for the fintech industry is to make money.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
We begin to see many successes in Europe now. Monzo and Revolut. We begin to see some successes in Latin America with Nubank, and I met a great Argentinian bank. What's good is we're not coming in early when people have so much money and we're throwing money around. Now people have to build businesses that are profitable. We have a big advantage that we have AirAsia's database and Big Rewards database. So, and obviously Big Pay can earn a lot of money like GrabPay, financial transactions.
Right.
We also don't want to be a bank. We want to work with banks. We want to be the intermediary. So I think we've negated some of the challenges. The challenge of being a fintech and being a bank requires a lot of capital. We rather put the capital into giving better offers and working with banks.
Correct me if I'm wrong. So it's more like an effort to do the financial management platform at the first start, to do the rewards and close the gap of the ecosystem that you have.
Close the gap of the ecosystem, rewards, easy payment, and payment not just in retail, but payment to your friends,
Right.
Splitting bills. Building a community that can give you information. I find a lot of e-commerce is one way, transactional, but we want to build a community, which I think is very, very important. And then obviously loans and remittances as we go further. And finally, later on, we'll build wealth management. It's very important for me. You can either save money to go on holiday or borrow some money to go on holiday and supplement it with our rewards program and low fares. So we want to cover everything.
So it's more like decentralized.
Yeah, correct.
Right.
Correct.
So how do you see the market of airlines so far today? Is that the...
Well, it's booming at the moment. We've gone from a very bad period, as you know, to everyone wants to travel now. AirAsia, we put back 200 planes. We're feeling good about the future. I mentioned about the 321 long range and extra long range.
That is a good news for
That is
Thai
good
people.
news. That means we can really go to many, many destinations.
Right.
With a wide body, you need to take a lot of risk. With a narrow body, you can go to more destinations and new secondary cities as well. So I'm very excited about that.
What is the decision between like when you have to decide to invest to the new routes, to buy a new plane? What are like your decision making?
You have to take a big risk early on because planes, we're lucky, we have 400 planes on order. Many airlines don't. If you buy a plane now, you won't get one till 2030.
Right.
So the decision is simple for me. Asia's got over 3 billion people. We have many airports. We have amazing tourism. We have a young population who want to travel and an old population who wants to travel as well. We have many small, medium enterprises. So demand is not my problem.
Right. So will that be the Chinese plane so far? Like why Airbus?
Wow.
Like, is it in your consideration?
We're very open. I think right now the world is caught with 2 suppliers. We believe there needs to be more suppliers. So we are looking at Brazilian planes, Chinese planes, everything.
So Mr. Tori, I would just get into like some more learning from your life. What is really the achievement in your life or the business? Is it the same goal that you're having?
Yeah. I like to disrupt. I like to challenge.
Like to disrupt.
I like to
The change.
serve the masses, serve the underserved. So I came up with Now Everyone Can Fly, right? Flying was only for the rich. Now it's for everyone. We want to make fintech accessible to everybody, right? We want to make logistics accessible to everybody.
Right.
So my dream, my business mantra is build a product that people want. Make sure you market it. Have great people. Focus on low cost.
So I have 2 questions left. The thing that I would like to know the most, because I've seen a lot of your interview, I'm seeing that you are very people-oriented. You name a lot of people on the stage, always name about your employee and thankful to them. So we're talking about the word of scaling. So scaling in terms of a people or platform, what is the most important things these days for you?
How do you scale your business? Well, you have to have a business that can scale first. Right? You asked a brilliant question. I'll go my AirAsia days. You can buy all the planes you want, but if you don't have the pilot and the cabin crew, forget it. So my first investment was to build an academy to make sure I had the people. So for me, you can't scale without the people.
Right.
So first of all, you have to have a business that can scale. On the assumption that you have a business that can scale, you have to have the right people.
So that's why training is your core.
Training is my core, people is my core. We have amazing people in AirAsia. I mean, I was very proud to see Ain today. We throw people in the deep end. They either sink or swim, but we're very lucky that most people swim.
This is so nice. People above platform, right?
100%. Tech companies are so focused on the tech, but even AI can't do this.
Right.
AI can't touch and feel and know people and go to conferences and interact and bring ideas. So I still think whatever technology comes out, we use technology, we love AI, we think it's very important, but people will always be number 1 for me.
This is so lovely. And I've seen you building a lot of relationship in Thai government, banking, like you said, like Bangkok Bank, you mentioned a lot of time.
Yeah.
And you also have Thai Thailand home, right?
Yeah, I love
seriously,
Thailand.
Is that true?
No, I'm a real Thai. I have a rabbit card.
Oh,
I'm a member of Bangkok Sports Club.
cool.
I use the BTS and I have an apartment opposite here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why? Why you like
I
Thailand?
like
Why do you like
Thailand.
Thailand?
I think it's the most free country. People are great. They're initially a bit shy, but once you get to know them, they're fantastic friends. And they're really loyal friends.
Right.
Thai people are very loyal. And it's a beautiful, amazing country with a lot of culture, with a lot of history. It's the only country that was never taken over by an imperial power. So what's there not to like? The food is great, though I have to lose weight. But what's there not to like in Thailand? People are great, beautiful country, great food, and a lot of culture.
But how do you see the market potential? You just met
Massive.
Prime Minister.
Massive. I think, Thailand is the most resilient country because tourism is a big part of it and because Thais are open. So very bullish. And it's not just tourism, it's what you see in the construction. This country is moving in the right direction.
Right. So last question. In this changing world that we have to survive, any quote? Any
What doesn't kill you
make you stronger?
makes you stronger.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
I survived COVID. I never got down by COVID. I said we'll get better. So always be positive. Whenever there's a problem, there will always be a solution.
So in your life, how many turning points?
Oh, wow. Too long for this interview.
Are there like more than 3 times?
Yeah, I mean, we've had so many crises. But my main turning point is I'm a dreamer.
Yeah.
And I don't mind failing.
Because you need some strength to do so.
Yeah, correct. Resilient.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.